have three shareholders. It is a joint venture. We have Vitol.
Mr. Christian, can you tell us what a step you have taken to Namibia? Can you maybe elaborate more on why you decided to come and invest in Africa?
Okay, that's a very good question. Thank you. Our shareholders, when they decided to look at buying the shell companies in Africa, were interested in Africa for two reasons. One, the sheer size of the continent, the sheer size of the population, the growth of the population, and also the potential of growth in all these countries, including Namibia. You can say today the country is prosperous, but I think the country has got more to come. And that is what is challenging and what is interesting for any investor who looks at Africa and also looks at Namibia, because it has potential for tomorrow. When you buy something and you're a newcomer, you don't buy it as it is. You hope to make more out of it and to bring more to the shareholders. And that is what they thought. And I'm sure they are right. Because I wouldn't be here otherwise saying that to you. We are convinced that we can create more from what we have bought for today and for tomorrow.
And how much are you going to invest?
We are going to invest as much as necessary to meet the demands of the projects that Mr. Willie, our managing director, will bring. We have ambitions to invest money in the country because there are certain sectors which we have abandoned, not us, but in the past. So we intend to come back. There is no constraint to investment. We will look at all the opportunities case by case, and if they make sense, we will go for it. Because we believe that if we want to have a future in Namibia and in Africa in general, we have to put money.
Having Vivo coming into Namibia means quite a number of things. As you know, what we're going to do is we're going to continue to have the Shell brand. So our customers will continue to get the current services and products that they're getting from our filling stations, and it will remain branded as it is. But what's more important in terms of bringing Vivo is the fact that we're bringing in growth. Whilst in the past, under Shell structure, which obviously has many other opportunities and activities to look after, we are now having an African company, which is called Vivo Energy, which just concentrates on Africa, which is able to then ensure that we have enough funding to be able to grow the business and bring all our facilities closer to the people and improving the service to our customers.
And what are the long-term goals of the company?
Indeed, Vivo, we want to, as we're saying, the main drive is growth. So we want to make sure that we become the number one company in Namibia, making sure that it delivers to its customers, making sure that it's a friend to governments, making sure that in terms of social responsibilities, we are there. So those remain our key priorities, but still ensuring that we continue to bring in the international and quality products that Shell is able to deliver. So the combination of the two, which is the Vivo and the brand and the Shell brand, will continue to ensure that we bring that to Namibia at all times.
Okay. With Vivo in Namibia, do we expect more service stations?
Indeed, as part of our growth, we are looking at bringing more service stations. That indeed is a priority for us, because we believe that it is important to bring these facilities closer to our customers. And as we know, one of the key decision that the customer goes through is indeed the service and also the convenience of having the facility next to them. So our plans is to make sure that we put in more, because then the customers will then have their preferred company, Shell, and then also have the facility just next to them, which is a good combination for growth.